It's easy to write off Captain Vincente de Santa as just another corrupt military officer in Red Dead Redemption 1. But when you take a closer look at how he functions inside the larger political drama of Nuevo Paraíso, you start to realize Rockstar built him as something more. He's a living representation of how revolutions distort morality long before the shooting even starts. DeSanta is not just a villain, he's a mirror of the world John Marston has been forced into. A world where loyalty isn't earned but bought, threatened, or faked, until the moment it becomes inconvenient. One of the most overlooked details is how DeSanta presents himself to John during their early missions. He constantly talks about honor, national duty, and patriotism, but none of his actions reflect any of those values. Instead, he uses that language as a shield, as if repeating the slogans of the Allende regime somehow makes him legitimate. Rockstar intentionally gives him this arrogant, theatrical personalities because it contrasts directly with someone like Luisa Fortuna, whose dedication to the rebellion is genuine and selfless. DeSanta's entire persona is inflated, his uniform spotless, his posture stiff, his voice booming. Yet when things get dangerous, he hides behind soldiers, lies to superiors, and betrays everyone who ever trusted him. He's a nationalist in speeches only, a survivor in practice. Another under-discussed angle is how DeSanta manipulates foreign power. In the story, Marston represents American federal interests, specifically the Bureau of Investigation. DeSanta instantly recognizes that leveraging John could improve his own political status. So he uses Marston not as an ally, but as a weapon. Every mission he gives John is something he doesn't want to do himself. Intimidation, suppression, kidnappings. Yet he phrases these tasks as favors for the greater good of Mexico. If you look closely, DeSanta never once actually commits to a plan that puts him at risk. Even when he's helping you attack rebel strongholds, he stays behind or shows up only after the fighting is over. Rockstar quietly shows how authoritarian figures maintain power. Not through bravery, but through exploiting the people beneath them. And perhaps the most fascinating detail is how DeSanta's downfall is foreshadowed by his own contradictions. When the rebellion gains momentum, he abandons everything he claimed to stand for. His loyalty to Allende, his pride in the army, even his supposed love for the country. He tries to flee and save himself the moment the tides turn. And when John finally catches up to him, the mask drops completely. He begs, he lies again, he flips sides instantly, proof that he never believed in anything beyond his own survival. Compare that to rebel figures like Abraham Reyes or even characters in John's own past.